In 1933, a horrific act of racial violence shocked Maryland. George Armwood, a black man, was lynched in Princess Anne after being falsely accused of assaulting a white woman. The brutality of this event was staggering. A mob gathered, fueled by rage and racial hatred, dragging him into the streets. This atrocity was not an isolated incident. It was a part of a pattern of mob violence and lynching that terrorized black communities across America. Armwood's lynching drew national attention, but it was just one moment in a long history of racial injustice. Here's the thing. George Armwood was Maryland's last lynching victim in October 1933, but the horrifying details of his death highlight the pervasive racism that plagued Maryland. How could a community allow such violence to unfold? Why do we forget these painful moments? The truth is, history isn't just about events. It reveals the deep scars of systemic racism that continue to affect lives today. You need to understand these stories to grasp how they shaped our present. How many victims like Armwood remain unnamed and unremembered? The legacy of this violence calls for acknowledgement and justice. Comment if you feel this needs to be told. Share if you think stories of racial violence must not be forgotten. Follow to learn more about the hidden struggles of Black Marylanders. This history matters. Remembering George Armwood is essential to understanding the fight against racial injustice today.